Hi, I'm going to be showing you how to do the math formula of my specifications on Forza, Motorsports, and Horizon. So for this setup, it's more ideal for the Horizon just because of it's less technical than Motorsports, but it's very close within like a 10 to 50% differences. Right now, you'll see that I have on top of like a template idea of a car, 2,600 pounds, with a front uh, weight to rear weight distribution of 60 and 40. You notice that on the bottom, I have like a template idea of a car from front, rear, left, and right. But one thing you need to notice is when you do a tuning the car on Forza, you need the formula. Usually the formulas they actually have already planted for you on the game is okay, but it's not very ideal. You get a lot of, to me, too much understeer or oversteer, or the car's just naturally just too soft or too stiff. It's just not a very good idea to use. So what I'm going to do is put on the calculator 26 times point, no, sorry, 26 times point 60. Shoot, sorry. 26 point 60. It gives you a 1560. So I'm going to do is write it down right here. Actually, I want to make these couple lines right here, just have a template idea to split off the rear from front with a line across to split from rear. There's going to be rear, there's going to be front. From right here, I'm going to have like the base total front for it. And this basically is going to be a base total rear. From that, I'm going to take this 1560 and divide it by 2. The reason why is because you need to split the front in between 2. So time divided by 2, you get 760. So I'm going to put 780 up here, pounds, on each corner. So it's going to be 780 here, 780 there. Now on that is, you notice the car already has 780 pounds on each corner. But although you want some type of suspension travel to keep the car from bouncing too heavy or too soft. Right now, this is actually 780 pounds per inch. So 780 pounds per inch. That means how much spring is able to travel that within 1 inch. This is like 1 inch right here of 780. Naturally, you want between, I'll say 1.5 to 2. I like to use a 2. So what I would do is take the calculator and divide it by 2. The reason why I divide by 2 is you have it takes um, you're able to change this setup as how much spring travel you want for play on hitting the bumps, cornering, and movements. So I'm gonna put right here on top of 2-inch travel. Then I'm gonna put right here 390. On top of that, I also like to do is call actually, yeah. Sorry, that's not. Sorry. This is basically just how much per wheel has. So this is per wheel. Actually, no, this is per wheel. Sorry, this is actually 2 inch. I'm just having a hard time thinking top of my head while I'm videoing. I usually do good without doing this. And now I like to add about 50% of suspension play. With that, it causes you need that much just by weight transferring. Weight transferring from hitting the corners. You will be adding between 200 close to 600 pounds of pressure on each corner. So naturally, when you hit a corner, I'll take that and divide it by 3. I'll divide it by 2 right here, so gives you that 390 right there. For on top of that, you want to add, say, about 500, but I'm not going to add 500. I'm actually going to just do a 50%. It gives you some type of estimate of what it could be. There's 50. It brings, they want you to add 195 on top of 390. It gives you 585. So naturally 195 and total is 585 pounds. So I'm going to do is put 585 right here, and that's it I'm going to do from there. Now I'm going to do the rear. I'm going to take that 2600 divided by 2 gives you 1300. 1300. Now I'm going to divide it by 2. It brings down to 650. And that means per wheel. So 650. Now same thing up top of 2-inch travel. Divided by 2 brings that at 325. So I'm going to put 325 right here. Then again, I want to add 50%. It tells me to add 162.5 to 325. Total 487.5. If it was a front-wheel drive car, you want to add from that 50%, you want to add another 20 to 30%, 20 to 25% more on top of this. So for a front-wheel drive, I would do 75%. I'll give you kind of a weird estimate with that 325 on. And it tells me I need 143.75. Add that to 325, and that's 568.75. If you actually had a telemeter graph that shows you while you're driving the car, you'll notice your suspension travel on your dampening. Dampenings you also want to learn how to adjust it too. By adjusting it, you do not want to use a lot of rebound. So I would estimate use between a 9.5 to 9 for the stiffness. Bump stiffness, you want between like 9.5 to 10. It gives you that ability to keep your tires on contact on the surface. So far, this works for me without having any traction problem or anything. Thank you, and if you want to subscribe, please do. Thank you.